We believe the uprising was a turning point for the people of Iran, for the regime and for the Iranian resistance. This means that the condition will never go back to the previous state. What happened in Iran was beyond some protest demonstrations against economic problems, but a nationwide movement against the entirety of the clerical regime, the despotic regime ruling Iran. The mullah's supreme leader, Khamenei, just a few days after the start of the uprising, said that the PMOI had organized the protest and they had planned for them since months ago. And again, in those early days of the uprising, the world was witness that Rouhani called directly President of France and said that the PMOI were behind recent protests in Iran and asked him to restrict the activities of the PMI and the Iranian resistance. And again, the deputy commander of the IRGC also said that the ringleader in these riots were from the PMI. Many officials of the regime made the same confession, acknowledging the role of the Iranian resistance in organizing this resistance. Ladies and gentlemen, we believe that despite any ups and downs, the uprising and protests will continue. Therefore, I believe that 39 years of bloodshed and crimes, discrimination and suppression against women, and all the people of Iran, repression and censorship is enough. Europe must end its silence and inaction and separate its rank from the clerical regime. This regime has no future, and appeasing it will only increase the price of freedom for the people of Iran.
So we've got to speak loud, we've got to speak louder, and we've got to speak strongly for change. That's why I urge my government and other EU members and states within Europe to join us in recognising that the NCRI, the PMOI, and Maryam Rajavi's 10-point platform for a future Iran is a viable alternative to the current theocracy. We demand the release of those people that have been locked up just for protesting. Many of our countries, it's a given fact that you can speak out. In Iran, speak out, get locked up, sometimes get killed for your efforts.
What this means for me is that if there's something that the regime got right this time, is that, yes, they are right when they say that there is a direct link between the protests and the Iranian resistance. It's not only the same slogans, it's also the same objectives. The Iranian resistance has been fighting the regime to offer to the Iranian people a peaceful change of regime. And this is what all these people want there.